Hello, my YouTube fans, followers, and subscribers. So we're back here today again with another game controller. This is going to be a 8Bitdo controller. So this is going to be the latest one that's actually on the website right now. I'll pull it up just in a bit. Let's see. Pull up the history, 8Bitdo. Oh, that's going to be the instruction pamphlets. So actually, ordering this controller, this is going to be their newest controller on their website. It's the Ultimate 2 wireless controller. As you can see on the box, it does say Hall, but this is going to be their TMR joystick module controller. As you can see right here, the 8Bitdo 2 wireless controller for Windows, Android gaming controller with TMR joysticks, switchable Hall effect tactile. Yeah, switchable Hall effect tactile. Um, yeah, and RGB ring lighting on this controller. And it doesn't really have much. This was one of the most very minimalist packaging that I've actually reviewed or seen or opened for a gamepad. There was actually no menu. It just came with a little QR code that came in this controller in this box. It actually did not come with joystick protector foam rings like most of the controllers that we see out there. They didn't come with any of these foam stick protectors, which was pretty. To me, it was actually a bummer because you pay money for this product, and you would think that they would come with a little bit more protection. But the box is very, very solid. It's very sturdy. But I was just leaving up the protection to the box to safely get my controller to me. But it has arrived. Again, this is going to be their newest one. I'm trying to pull it up here again. Sorry about that. I'm just jabbering on. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do this. So we're gonna pull up the website, and as you can see right here, it's the pretty much the full. There's the home screen. As soon as you pull up the 8Bitdo website, so we're gonna click on here. Oops. Oh, back. So we're gonna click on on this page. So we're gonna look. So their newest ultimate flagship upgrade, integrated charging dock, and it does have the little RGB lighting on the controller, as you can see, and it does have the RGB rings. Equipped with TMR joysticks. The joysticks on here are very smooth. They weren't as grippy as I like them to be. So I do like to use third-party joystick caps, and I use the Gamester Onyx joy caps, which are these, and I like them. They just slip on to the joy cap, and right now I have the dome and just a little bit more extra grip. So as you can see, man, very chalky fingers. Yeah. So TMR joysticks. As you can see, the first 8Bitdo controller to feature market-leading TMR joysticks, offering higher sensitivity, greater precision, and enhanced durability, all while consuming less power. So, Hall effect triggers, and a mode switch, mode switching. So the mode switching is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So right now it's on they call it the tactile trigger. So and we'll turn off the swing of the trigger locks. So here we go, and you get full analog swing of the triggers. Do the trigger lock again. I mean, it's I would say it's close to mechanical. I would say it's tactile because you do hear the audio clicks of the triggers being actuated. The bumpers sound great. I would say they sound better than the triggers itself. If they had if the bumpers were as stiff as, if the triggers were as just like the bumpers, I mean, that would still be good. Even the actual extra bumpers, man, those are good. Those are very clicky. They're very, very clicky. And the back paddles, very clicky as well. You have your Bluetooth and your 2.4 gigahertz switch. Nice RGB lighting. Your view and map button. Star. I would say that's your turbo function. This is going to be your profile, as you can see. And it comes with, right now it's only set for 2 profiles. As you can see, the 2 LEDs, but there is 3 LED indicators. So that's my first profile, which is my Apex profile. RGB lighting is really nice under controller rings. These extra fast bumpers for quick reaction, they're really nice. The right 4 L4 buttons, like I said, very, very tactile. The D-pad itself, I mean, the D-pad, I don't think you would get any false actuations. Just even a good diagonal inputs, I'd say it's up there. It's good, pretty good. Yeah, back panel, trigger, mapping profile button under 2.4 gigahertz is under the dock, and it is USB-C. Ring of Fire is nice. Rainbow ring mode. I don't think there's any on the. We'll pull up the. Pull up. So let's go to the profile. RGB. So there's only light tracing and Ring of Fire so far. Yeah, I'm not seeing the rainbow effect yet. Yeah. But this is going to be their the software website where you do update your profiles. As you can see. And you do your software update through that as well. But yeah, so you can go to this website here, the 8Bitdo website, support, and you're going to go down to your controller that is your Ultimate 2 wireless controller. Going to do firmware updater, and you're going to download this software version 2. It's going to pull up in your downloads. So I've already downloaded a couple times. I've already tested this controller. So we're going to do the pull rate. So let's pull out the controller. We're going to do the pull rate. Let's do the 2000 sample. We'll do the left joystick. And here we go. With the left joystick, here we go. Whoa, so we're getting a 695 pull rate with a, ooh, that's not really good. I'm not liking that. Do that one more time. Wow, not really liking that at all. So here we go again. What is going on here? Not liking those numbers. Let's do the right joystick. Let's see if that did anything. That was very strange. Wasn't liking that at all. Here we go again. Let's do that one more time. Left joystick. There you go. There you go. It needed an update, which was really weird. There hasn't done that to me, but this gamepad is very new though. It came today. So we're pulling a 938.97 with a stability of 93.9, minimum interval of 0.78, 1 point of an average of 1.06. Maximum is going to be 2.83. Jitter is going to be a 0.26. So we're going to go back down to X input test, do 2000 sample, left joystick again. So we got 7 outliers. The maximum outlier is going to be 6.60. Jitter is going to be so I'm not too sure that if that's hot. That does seem a little bit high, but a 0.30. Yeah, that is very high. That's a very high jitter. With an average of a 0.96. That's actually average pull rate is going to be under 1 millisecond, so that's a 0.96. Pulling rate is going to be a 1036.98. So that's pretty good. I like that. I like those numbers. Those were really good numbers. I like that. But as you can see, this controller is pulling what it says it's pulling. Yeah. So we're going to go to the circularity tests. We'll go to this one. So you can see the average circularity rate is very it's kind of like in its raw mode, and these are particularly good numbers. The lowest I've ever seen something like this was the Falcon TMR sticks by I can't remember what the company was, but they do TMR joystick replacement on controllers. But yeah, these are really nice. So let's go to YouTube. So let's see. Back to history. Oh, there you go. TMR. So last time I saw something, there you go. The Falcon TMR sticks by Nagashock Gaming, and I'll show you a little brief. As you can see, the circularity, the pattern of the circularity tests are very similar. Here's the Xbox One. They look very similar. They have that slight raw input. Test, as you can see right here. So we'll do that one more time. Just a little higher average error rate, but not too bad. Still Still pretty good. And again, these are TMR joysticks by 8Bitdo. That they're the first offering by 8Bitdo. Wanted to do another test, but let's see if we can do it right now. Nope, not this one. So here's another. I'll leave this in the description, but this is another test website that I've been using. I saw this on Red Bandana's website. I'll leave his channel down in the description below as well. But he's been using this, and I feel like this is almost comparable to the. Oh, sorry. I would say this is very comparable to the GDPL latency tester. This website that we're going to be using right here. So this is going to be a button input tester. We all see this hardware tester when we test our circularity, when we want to do our circularity error average rate, right? We see these little buttons up here. As you can see, it does show numbers, but it doesn't show when or where they stop. But this website shows the input latencies of the when you do press the. So there you go. So as you can see, the buttons, they're being registered and counted. So we'll do we'll just do 60 as our benchmark. So we're gonna do that to all the buttons. And as fast as you press the inputs, it will register and count them. If you're one of those fast players. We'll see what how much it's registering. Do the bumpers. We'll just do 25, maybe 35. As fast as you could do on a game, simulation of a game. So we'll do 50. Trigger. Trigger buttons. But like I said, you get the point. So we'll just see what we get. So our average latency on the buttons that we actuated, the face buttons, the bumpers, the triggers. So here we go with the numbers. Our bottom numbers is going to be our average latency. So starting with A, B, X, Y, and left bumper, right bumper. So average is going to be 2.4, 2.4, 2.6, 2.6, 2.2, 2.2, 2.8, 2.4. And that's going to be left trigger, right trigger, and left stick, right stick button presses 2.0, 2.4, and all our max is going to be in the middle. So starting with right stick going up, so it's going to be 4.9, 4. And these are the max latency inputs is 4.9, 4.6, 5.2 right trigger, 5.5 on the left trigger, 4.4 on the right bumper, 5.5 on the left bumper, 5.5 Y, 12 on X, 12.6. Wow, that's a high. That's the highest X, slowest input, but 5.4, 5.1. All the minimum is going to be 0.3, 0.4, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.6, 0.4. And 0.4, 0.3. So that's all. These are all millisecond input registry, and they're all being counted as well. So if you want to use this as your benchmark, so use as your GDPL latency tester, I would say this is actually a pretty good website, and this is going to be your controllertester.org. I'll leave a link in the description down below. But yeah, so I would say these are really good. This is a really good website. These are two good websites. But yeah, very good low average latencies. We did see the pull rates, good latency, and this is going to be all dongle input, as you can see, and this is being registered through the charging dock through my laptop PC. So that's how I'm using this controller in the wireless mode. To me, it's very responsive. The gyro is actually really good. I like the gyro. Um, I will show you the gyro real quick, actually. See if you can actually pull up a game. As you can see on the website, you pull up the profile, pull up your profile they're working with. Oh, so here we go. So pulling up your profile, you go to your gyro. I do have it right mapped to my right joystick. Press once to enable and disable. My sensitivity is set to 2, and my dead zone compensation, I can probably bump that up, but I'm gonna keep this at 25 just to give you a rough look on what it looks like. Using my right stick input, so this is going to be dead zone of 1. Dead zone. We'll do 2. Let's do 2. We'll do 2 on each of these joysticks. So there you go. Go there. Go home. Update. Update. Just so it transfers over to the controller through the dongle. So here we have it. Let's go here. Pull up. We'll pull up a game real quick. And right now we have a game, the Apex game. So let's go to the training portion. Oh, let's actually not the training. Let's go to fire range. Show you. We'll show you my gyro setting on this controller. So here we have it. And I do have my left paddle mapped to my right joystick button, and my left paddle, back paddle, mapped to my up D-pad. So let's see. So we're gonna activate the gyro. So down D-pad. So that's my gyro. Those are my gyro settings. Really nice. Nothing too extreme. So
I leveled up. Pick one. Let's go here. It's so hot. I got an upgraded choose, but how to perfect perfection? No, I'm serious, I'm asking. Hey, Max Level. That's my nickname in college. That's why I didn't know.
yeah, so there you have it. I mean, I say the gyro is pretty nice. Not too over the top. But we'll change the, let's see if we can change a certain setting just to see if there's a difference, but we'll go to profile for Apex gyro. We'll put the sensitivity to 5, and let's keep the dead zone at 100. Let's see what that looks like. See what that looks like. Okay, there. Oh, ooh, very jittery, very jittery, very oof. Not liking that at all. So, not liking that. Let's put that back to 25. See what that looks like. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the sensitivity
Guess I gotta select an upgrade.
is
Ideally,
like the
something I can rub in
jitter
Ramia's
of
face.
how I would say that the sensitivity is on that's very sensitive motion of you shaking the controller. So I would say that's very good sensitivity. I mean, the technology and software in these controllers is is incredible, I think. So let's do that. We'll keep these where they need to be. Go back to profiles. Go back home. Update. Updating. Okay, so there you have it. So there's my gyro settings for the controller.
I better get an upgrade.
I like it. I like this controller. I mean, it's got an awesome setting. It's a decent price, $59.99 right now. Again, I actually originally ordered the white one, but it actually came in the black one. And again, don't let the little Hall effect stamps fool you on the box. Go with what's on the actual barcode of the box. TMR joysticks, so that you know what you're getting and you don't freak out. Charging dock is really good. It's a smart charging dock. Shuts off your controller. Puts it into sleep mode, it goes into a charging mode. I will be doing a review on this bad boy right here, this Gamester Nova. Look out for that video shortly. I got that controller about last week. I will do a video shortly.
Nothing, because it's just an upgrade.
Thank you.
Anyways,
like you for sorry. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. I will test this out on Xbox on the XB3 Wingman adapter shortly. I will do an updated video on that. So yeah, there you have it. The 8Bitdo controller, the newest one with TMR joysticks. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next video featuring the Gamester Nova, and probably next weekend or sometimes next week we'll be getting the FlyDigi Apex 4 controller, the Wukong edition. So look out for that video as well. But thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys again in the next video. Thank you. Bye.